Hi everyone and welcome to my channel once again. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how to cut a cold shoulder sleeve on play cutting with elastic at the top part like this. I actually cut two because I used two different methods for it, and also one is lined while the other isn't lined. My name is Omazino and welcome. So first I fold my fabric into two like this, and then into another two again like this. So I have 1 and 2. Now the elastic I intend to use is 8, so I'll add extra 2 to it. Then I'll look for where 10 is on the fabric like this, and then I'll just mark 10 is around this place. So I'll measure from this part to the top like this. What I have is 6.5. I'm sorry my camera wasn't showing, that's why I did this other small video by the side just to show you what I was measuring. So after measuring 6.5 like this right round, I'll connect all my markings together like this. Now the length I intend to use for this is 10. So I'm going to measure 10 right round like this. And then I'll connect all the markings together again. And then I'll cut both out like this. After cutting, I'll just open up to show you what it looks like. Now this is actually for both sleeves, so I'll just share it into two. Now this is the cut for 180-degree flip. So I'm using 180-degree flip for my cold shoulder sleeve. So I have one and two. So for this I'll measure around this place like this. And then what I measured is 20. So for this one in particular, I'm going to be cutting a stripe for it. So I'll just measure the 20 I measured from the flare. This is 20. And then the width I'm going to be using is 2 inches. So I'm going to measure 2 inches to the top part like this. After that, I will connect all my markings together. After connecting my marking, I'll just cut it out like this. So this is for this, I'll just fold it and then keep it aside. Then for this one, I'm going to be cutting it like a facing for it. So I'll fold it like this, then I'll fold another fabric and then place it on top and then cut it out. Now what I intend to use for the width is 1.5 inch. So I'll measure 1.5 inch right round like this. And after that, I'll just cut it out. So this is both of them. One is facing while the other is strapped. So now I actually cut a lining for one of them, so I didn't show the cutting of the lining. So one of them is going to be lined So first of all, I will sew my lining to it, to the end part. I have a video on cold shoulder slip on straight cut not play in the description box so that you can check it out later to see how I did that one too. And also a video of 360, 180 and 90-degree play also in the description box, so I would like you to check it out later. And when I'm done sewing, I will just notch the hem right round. And after notching, I'm going to top stitch so that it can lay very well. And when I'm done top stitching, I'm going to sew my stripe like this. And when I'm done sewing my stripe, now this is my seam. This is my seam here. So now I'm going to fold my stripe like this twice, one and then again. When you do this, always make sure that the stripe goes a little after your seam. When it is folded, you will now stitch it right round like this to the end. Now that I'm done stitching, and now this is what it looks like. I'll just cut, and this is what it looks like. This is the right side. Look at how neat it is. This is it. So I'll just keep it aside. Then I'll sew the other one that has the facing. So I'll just sew it right round like this also. When I'm done sewing, I'll just notch and then I iron because I want the look to be neat. So after ironing, I'll just fold a little. I'll just fold a little. Sorry to tell you, the elastic I intend to use is 3/4. That was why I actually cut 2 inches and 1.5. So if you want to use a bigger elastic, you might decide to cut 3 inch and then 2 inch. Or if you want to use the 1/2 inch elastic, you might decide to use 1.5 for the stripe and then use 1 inch for the facing. So that is that. So I'll just sew it right round like this. Now if you have watched the video up to this time, that means you are enjoying it. And if you are, I'd like you to give this video a thumbs up. So this is one. This is the one with the facing, while the other one is the one with the stripe and lining. So now I'll just fold each into 2 like this. Fold the other one into 2 again. So I have 1 and 2. So now I'm going to be bringing the body, so I intend to use it on. Now this is not the body, so this is just for the practical. So I will just cut and then use the same allowance for both of them. Now if you want this thing to start up, you bring it up and then you cut. Now if you want your coat shoulder sleeve to start from this part, you bring it down like this again and then you cut. Where you want your coat shoulder sleeve to start, determine where you place your bodies. I want mine to start from this point like this, so I'll just cut it out from there. And then I will use the same allowance I use for both. If I use 1 inch here, I'll also use 1 inch. The same if you use 1/2 inch. Then I'll just open up and then this is what it looks like. This is for the one with the facing, while this is the one with the stripe, and then this is both of them. So now I'll bring my elastic. As you can see, it's stretchy. This is 3/4 inch like I said, and I'll bend. This is the safety pin I'll be using. So now the elastic I'm going to use. Now if you want it to just be exactly your arm size, then you can use 6.5 or 7 inches. But if you want it to drop a bit, then you should elastic of say 9, 9.5, 10, depending on the number you want to use. But what I want to use is 8. So on this 8, I will just cut my elastic. After cutting, I will just fold it and then cut for the second one. And then this is my pin, my safety pin. I'll just open it now. Then pass it through my elastic and then close and pass it through the open eye on my coat shoulder sleeve like this. Take it through right round like this. And then I'll bring it out through this other side. If today is your first time visiting my channel, I would like you to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And then if you are a returning subscriber, thanks for always coming back. So I'm going to do the same thing for the second one. This is my safety pin. I'll pass it through my elastic like this. And then take it through this open eye again. Please also remember to give this video a thumbs up. Yes, I said give this video a thumbs up. After that, I'll just take it through like this. And then this is it. So now I'm going to be placing this on my mannequin. I'll be pinning this on my mannequin so that you can see what it looks like. This is the beautiful outcome I got from both coat shoulder sleeve. Now this one isn't lined and it was cut on facing, while the other is lined and it was cut on stripe. So if you find this video helpful, I would like you to subscribe for my channel for more interesting videos like this. Like, share, and also give it a thumbs up.